You just shoot. Where are
Yeah,
you?
but I hate wasting my shot on the back of a friendly just to watch, you know. Oh, that 894, that was a good shot. Oh, yeah. What the hell? What's behind it?
Look behind you. Ha, 1002.
Oh, that's why, because they changed the position of the secondaries. Aha. 865 on a Type 62 T62. Or Type, rather. Good. Ah, yes. Okay. Let me see if I can safely navigate to that without dying. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt.
You're way up. Ouch.
But the car ate my missile.
Come on, depression.
It's a Leo.
Missed. Ouch.
Goodbye. Now they've changed the tsunami a little bit. I like that. Change things up, make it spicy. Whoa. Something with a missile launcher over there? Hmm? Oh, he's off the grid. I can't go after that until he comes over here. Oh.
Are you going to take care of that secondary up there?
I'm trying to. Let me see what I bump into.
Yeah.
Did they add new building to this? Yes, they did.
It's not cluttered enough. You know how it goes.
Of course not. Oh, tsunami's nice. Look, they've been needing to change this map anyway for a while.
All right.
Oh, bad guy's over near me.
I love that. Just shoot him in the face.
Oh, yeah. Hate when the missile doesn't. Yet the bots can make the missiles do incredible curvings and swervings. And
They can make him do it. Or when you destroy them, the missile still guides right straight to you.
Oh yeah, that's it. Whoa!
Oh man, you got demolished.
I hate the way the wheels don't really roll proper.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all coming out from that one set of buildings back there. Oh boy. They hammered the shit out of me.
Yeah, me too.
There he is. What? Is that the last spot?
Yeah, and I just blew my Jesus kit. Just
I
could have just I could have saved myself 25K.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's insurance ball, so I was about to pop mine too, but I was probably gonna have to pop mine after dying, but if I died and then we won, it's like, okay, there's no point in popping it. All right, let's get Jeff in here. Come on, get us back to the garage. The garage.
Yes, this is the European server. It's pronounced garage. It's not the grudge. Oh, I got the blue star. Hey!
Hey, I got it last time. You got it this time.
Alrighty.
Okay. Jeff, where are you at? Invite has been sent. But yeah, I can almost taste this thing getting done. It's 78% for the evil toe. Blah. Jeff's got the sprut.
The sprut. The hell's a sprut?
It's take a BMD chassis.
We can do that.
Put a 125 on it, like on the
Oh.
Yeah, like on the
Dragoon, but then with a turret in front, like a scene designer would do.
Instead of putting it to the back.
A sprut sounds like, yeah.
It's designed to kill tanks.
Oh.
So 2 AV hunters. I mean, I got one myself, but
why not? All right, I'll change out. Okay.
But no, I can do it. Let's go as a platoon.
Yeah. All right.
I already got the daily for the Vival Toe, and now it's just a grinding thing. Where? Oh wait, do I have the hunter?
Or is that on the U.S. side?
It's on the U.S. side. Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
But hey, that's all right. That's all right. Hang on, I'm still good.
I know what I'll do.
Here. You know why? You know why? I have a T60. I have a T64 model 1976, which is what the AV Hunter is, although they colored it to look like banana ice cream with fudge icing on it.
And they put ERA on the lower plate as well.
Yeah.
All right, so we're all T64s here. That'll work.
Yeah. I can still T64 with the best. Let's see what we got here for the mission. Banshee. Okay, that's a good mission. I like it.
That'll work.
And I remember the day when I first encountered it, and I, God, not that mission again. No, I'm gonna die. And then you find out how to deal with the rhythm of it, and it's like, yeah, that's not so bad.
I think I did 42,000 damage in the on Banshee. When everybody else died, and I was left alone with my 3AV with M1.
Yeah.
And it was just basically hide, shoot, hide, shoot.
Look at that. The Leopard 2AV came with us.
That's good.
And so we have a German tank and a Chinese tank and 3 Russian tanks.
All right. I'm loading. I need to put more HE and see what the HE is like.
HE actually is doing pretty good these days.
Yeah, I haven't.
Good. It is completely broken, Lanzabi.
It's destroying the fuck out of things.
It is. It's funny to play when you're playing like a chieftain or something, which is like squash.
Oh, squash is even better.
Or hash.
Yeah, hash is squash.
Yeah.
One shot. God dang. But yeah.
I like this tank. I got it from Headshot.
It's still basically the T64-76, but
Sure.
It's a good machine. And I like mine that's in the US garage. And that's another thing I got tired of, and I realized what they did. It's like, oh, instead of making some of the special premiums universal, you know, when you buy it as a premium outside the dealer, they made it so now you have to pick which garage it's going to go to. And I'm like, they got greedy.
I have so much sitting in my US garage. It's
yeah.
There's a swing fire over there.
924 on him with an explosive. 924.
Goodbye, swing fire.
And then that time 248. So high explosive is all over the place.
Now I'm just shooting heat.
No, I'm shooting the HE rounds.
Well, I only got 2. I have to reload this.
I got 2 more left.
I think I'll switch.
How you doing, Jeff?
Normal.
Okay. Still waking up, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what.
Hello, BMD.
Ah,
One more pump left.
it's my last one. Let's make it count. What? Where are you?
912 on that Sherry.
Oh, come on.
I can't believe it because that was his front upper glacis plate that did that to him.
Yeah, I was aiming for those lower glacis.
Uh-oh,
but-
there's another freaking spring fire.
Oh, those are always a joy to show up.
Not if you one-shot them.
One of them just got me. Oh, get out from behind there, would you?
They like that. They like to hide now. They actually learned some ideas of cover.
Ouch.
The bots with cover. What a concept. Oh, it's a T-64 like us. Oh, he's got some friends. There we go. Regular AP. 8.5-second reload on this gun. All the work you got to do all over again. The speed loading.
They still have the fucked up video, the fucked up audio at the
Yes,
end.
they
Like, great work,
still
great
do.
work, great work, great work.
Yeah, they still got sound bugs going on with where the ending speech is kind of blah, blah, blah.
Well, to be honest, there are far worse bugs that have to be fixed in a
Oh, yeah.
book.
Oh, I know. That's the thing. You really notice that when the annoying bugs, which do nothing but annoy you, stay unfixed for months and months and months because they've got so many really game-breaking bugs that they just have to fix.
But they don't. They still leave them lingering around, or some of them they go, oh my god, really? Really? I mean, I didn't do as good as you guys did, but seriously, I did more damage than Mr. Tier 6. I didn't get, he got the 962 for the experience, but you guys beat him out for that.
Yeah.
So I got to beat him out for damage. You guys got to beat him out for the rep, as well as damage. I mean, he
did no damage
worse.
at all.
He did barely any damage. Look at this. This, like, come on, you're a tier 6. Why are you doing worse than a tier 5?
Bad day. So what do you want to do?
What are you gonna do? I'm a little bit slower than you guys in this thing, but what the hey, right? Oh, I get to put my crew skills on this one. Hey. Okay, Gunner, you need to be. Let's see. Why did I
Go
put
back to this guy.
twist on him? Let's quick draw. Oh, that's right, because the turret moves so damn slow. Do I have?
I'm just gonna give him some more.
No, this thing doesn't get ERA, that's sad.
What doesn't? The T80? Yeah, that's a sad thing. Well, at least the driver gets his good skills. Good. Yes. It's my life. So there we go.
Well, I'm not going to be the fastest of all of us.
You are going to be the fastest. Okay. Just waiting on the Bork. There we go. Okay.
I gave myself 15 HE this time instead of just 2.
27.
Uh,
I fire nothing
Yeah.
but.
You guys want to try hard at tier 5 or take a chance on a tier not 10?
What?
But it's well, it's only 40 seconds left to snake bite on medium. What's hard? Hard was going to be Banshee.
Yeah, the Banshee.
Okay, 34 seconds to get in there.
Insta joy.
Hey, look at that. Insta join on a hard mission for Banshee.
Even at this hour.
Well, it's
And-
only take.
Hey, look, we got 125s. We should be able to do this pretty well. Oh, look. The Weasel Hot is the high gun.
Well,
we
seeing
have
as we
Sheridan.
have 4 tier 5s, that shouldn't be too hard, as the
No.
bots are concerned.
That Weasel Hot, though, he's going
Oh.
to learn. He's probably going to hang back and do tank destroyer mode.
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
have to.
Well, the Sheridan. Yeah, he's still fragile, but he sees pretty well. Well, then you don't need to see on this one.
Nah. This one's fairly easy. It's not that big a map.
All right, let's start with HE. Yeah.
Yep. I was getting some pretty good dish out with the HE rounds, but then some small dish out. Weasel Hot speaks the English.
The so-called. Ugh.
All you gotta know is they're religious fanatics.
And teach them a harsh lesson.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jawohl.
He sounds like he's from Transylvania.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's from.
I will.
I got some damage on him with my HE round.
61. No.
Oh, he just Ramka missiled me. And he's going after me hard.
See if I can do anything to him. There we go. Hey! I hit his
Good
target.
deal.
I hit his turret.
There's
With
going to be
HE.
more of them. I'm already apart. He hit me 3 times.
Ugh.
Dirty bastard.
There goes my gun
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, let him go.
Ah,
And he's destroyed.
I hit him just after you did.
That Ramka, though, really wanted me. Really? That's it? 53?
I'm only doing minor damage with HE on him.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. This time it's really
No
low
pen?
damage.
No pen. Yeah, me too.
The
Oh, but he
90
penned me
OP
good.
freeze nerf.
Oh, really?
Please, sir, may I have another?
54 damage. What the hell?
Hey, there we go. 584.
259.
There we go. 565.
And the bounce.
I got him on the lower glacis.
31 with a heat round.
There you go.
I think that's all he had left. Damn.
All right, I'm gonna go for that.
That one Ramka got me with 3 ATGMs.
All right.
Got a BMD over there. I think he's dead now. Yep.
How did it shatter on the front end of a little?
Don't you love that new physics where it's either failed to fuse, shatters, or...
Oh, that's been driving me crazy. Like, what is that?
Mhm.
It's just like a random.
It's just this random shit they do, but I've actually had it happen 3 times in a row. Goodbye,
And then I aim to, it's red, and I do a complete penetration.
Yeah, they've totally wrecked how everything works. So you can have a green that does nothing, or you can have a red that penetrates.
It does. It's meaningless.
Yeah, they basically have made their game chaotic and stupid.
Yeah, it's just random.
They need to fix that because that's another thing that's driving people nuts. Hence, leaving the game, which we don't need. There's-
Something over there tried to hit me.
I should use Victor on this thing and settle the fires.
All right, time to die.
Oh, that's an ammo rack.
Okay, he's dead. Good.
Of course they'll counterattack.
What
You're
else
not-
will they do in their free time?
No.
There's one of those little.
Oh, really?
Really. This tanker is taking a lot of. This tanker trailer is like taking about 4 or 5 missiles. It's great.
Ooh, Ramka back here again. God, I'm getting tired of his fucking missiles. Goodbye.
Yeah, see, he hits the trailer again.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I set a T-85 on fire. Nice. Bots deserve to burn, baby.
Yeah, I've set the swing fire on fire.
Yes, excellent.
Now burn, baby.
Yep. No pen on the Ramkin 99, but he knows I'm back here again still. But at least it means he's got his ass to you guys. No effect. God damn it. A green shot on the lower glacis plate and is no.
Hey, I got the last shot.
You got him. You finished off what I started.
With HE. HE's like, yeah, it's just stupid now. It's great. It used to be pointless.
Useless, yeah.
Try
They keep it for like,
Try firing
Huh?
high explosive from a Sheridan.
yeah, the Sheraton high explosive is pretty
Oh.
silly.
I was watching Sophie use the T-14-152,
Yeah.
which is another reward tank, and she one-shotted a target Bradley that was in the training yard, the proving ground, and I'm like, that did almost 2,000 damage with the HE fucking round. What the fuck? So, oh, I was right though about one thing. I mean, he did walk away with a lot of rep because of the broken rep system, but the Weasel Hot was our one guy the one guy who had to watch his ass the most, and he died.
Well, at least I got the most damage in.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have a. There it is. Package received. I got my reward tank.
Okay, it's time for the Mad
Oh, she
Cow.
gave me a T-14. I've got a T-14 152.
Oh, is it a 3-day rental?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
you had
the
to
one
pay
problem.
for.
Well, you're donating to her, and she gives you the things, but
I'd given her that anyway.
the fact that they used to give the codes out for permatanks rather than 3-day rentals, it's they're basically acting like drug dealers. Here, have a taste of this tank, and then buy it.
Or
No,
test
they
it
don't
for us on a live server, you slave.
Mm-hmm.
They don't actually let you buy it anyway.
Yeah. No, they're going to be putting these on. There's that 65-hour thing. They're going to be putting them up as either
Missions.
earn them. You either earn them or you buy them. they're going to go multiple route this time. Those who are incapable of earning them will be able to purchase them for money.
I'm going to try earning them, if it's not impossible.
No.
I'd like to get that, the 152. I'd also like to get me the VT5.
Well, I've got a T90 MS, so I'm about, I guess, 3 months away from grinding that out to a T14. So
Yeah, but they took the 152 away from the T14.
oh,
That's
well,
why you
what's
have
the
new
point?
tank with that gun.
That's why they're making it a reward tank, so it has the 152.
And that's why I
which
want
the
to grind for it,
Russians-
because it is a tier 10 premium.
Yeah, Russia did say that they were going to make the 152 armed version when they can as a supporting vehicle for the platoons of T14 Armata.
Or
So
you mean
it'll be
just
like-
the spearhead?
Or just a spearhead with heavy support. So the 125s have the faster reload. They'll be able to do all the most of the work, while the 152 armed one will do all the
Big
Beat up.
damage.
yeah.
it's just
It's
basically like,
Basilisk or Erebos.
oh,
Erebos.
I hate Erebos. I mean Erebos.
Erebos is okay. Erebos is on medium. Shouldn't be too hard.
They're freaking
And look at that.
immediately. This maze maps, those stupid maze maps drive me nuts.
Yeah. Well, this is the island, but the worst one, raiding party. Raiding party in the,
Oh,
in the
yeah.
quarry.
Oh, that's just, oh god, yeah. And then you have to drive from one end to the other and then back, and
Then still fail.
Because
your team
damage
does stupid.
farmers. Your team wants to be damage farming hordes.
yeah.
And they're not realizing this is a map that's designed to trip up the damage farmers because the timer is running out. It's like, if you want to win and get the big money, you gotta stop damage whoring and get your ass into the circle.
But they can't, they just, you run into a little covey of 4 or 5 little tanks, and you're just, oh, wow, this is great.
And then the
So now
timer
you-
runs out.
Yeah, and
then
they're
the
all,
timer runs out and you're dead, or you lost the mission and you failed, and you feel like a tard. Here we go. I'm in my Mad Cow edition.
mad cow. All right. I'm going to go around the edge because these guys just show up.
They will. They will.
There we go. There they are.
Like that one.
Let me see if I can get in there. Let me shoot you in the butt.
9,
Surprise.
34 in the butt.
yeah.
Surprise butt sex for Leo.
I love it when one Sheridan shoots another.
Sheridan on Sheridan violence.
That's it,
When
man.
will it all end?
Never. All right.
That's dead. Now to go up around and see if we can kill the rest. Oh yeah, don't forget, let's take out the airfield while we're doing it. Oh, hello.
1,000. Well, I love HE. It's just so stupid.
It is.
God, I just remember when it was pointless. And now it's just crazy.
One shot.
Okay. Someone's gonna show up on the. Well, I'll leave him alone.
Well, we got to go get the secondary things and
Yes, we do.
at the
Should've.
same time also wreck this place.
All right, just. 1,011. 1,111.
Nice.
And he can't even see me.
I can't?
Oh, 59. Low roll. Bogus.
I'm mostly getting 8 and 900. Which ain't too bad. Shattered 76 degrees.
All right. Now let's go get the other one.
There's that. Is there any more left to this building? No, that building's destroyed.
That's for later. That's the end.
No, if you do this now, you eliminate it.
You really?
Yeah.
I never
Yes.
tried that.
Yes, this is a great way to get rid of these bastards. And you can also do ramming speed.
Jammer's down. SATCOM is back up. We've detected SAM sites scattered across the island. Capture those, and we'll be able
Yeah,
to
you grab that secondary, and I'll finish
Yep.
this building off. And
Let's
then
see,
move
like
on
an
to the
ammo
next.
cart. No more ammo cart.
Nope. Just a couple more pieces to kill. Is that dead? Yes, it's all dead.
It's always dead.
It's dead, Jim.
Don't have to be the
Damn
dead
it, Jim.
horse.
I'm a doctor, not an engineer. Damn it, Jim.
Well, now you're an engineer.
Oh, I hate maze maps. I can't remember where to go.
Well, you were all done with the seconds. Now we gotta go deal with this shit.
Yeah. Try not to run into just a random Terminator or something.
Oh, that's always fun.
Can I go down this way?
They deepen the water in certain spots, so just be careful.
I know. Glub glub.
Blub.
There's a Sam down near the boat. Oh, isn't that fun?
Yeah, the
Oh,
ERC
there
is
you are.
getting it. You did clear out the bots guarding it beforehand.
Good deal. And it's just get to the boat, get to the island where we started, get back to the Zuber, and we get the hell out of here. Oh, there will be bots all over the place to kill those. And that's where the damage farming gets stupid.
Looks like we did destroy all the buildings because they just went bloop, bloop. That was pretty
Excellent
funny.
work. Now it's time to just do the exfil. Just gotta watch out because they pop up all over the place soon.
Yeah, that's just fine. Usually they pop up over here.
Yes. Yeah, they'll pop up behind us, they'll pop up over here. So we'll just do a sweep so that those... Oh, by the way, they also come at you from the other side.
There
like
they are.
north. Whoa.
Oh, I'm getting eaten. Yum yum.
Oh. He thinks he can hurt me with a pew-pew gun. That was cute.
Ah. I'm such a slow loader that I can't. I just if I miss, I'm just done. Nope, that's it. Oh, and now I've got this.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Watch out. This guy got in my way.
Now my tank doesn't want to go forwards; it only wants to go backwards.
Oh, and then you have the input bug.
Oh, he's got his tank back to normal. What thing? Nope, he's going backwards.
Yeah, he has the input bug. He can't do any more controls for the rest of the match.
I just drive backwards.
And now I got spotted. But we should get into the circle so that we don't lose to timing. Are you still having trouble?
Yeah, well, which direction am I going?
Yeah, his input is stuck to that command.
Wow. Take a screenshot.
I think I'm just going to back right up in there. There we go.
Oh.
Yep.
I gotten pretty good at driving backwards.
One retard on your team that actually tries to go into the Zuba, but then leaves the cap and makes sure you didn't win the mission by giving up all his cap points.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I was just trying to park it somewhere where it wouldn't, like...
You could have
can't
parked
get
it against
inside,
me,
though.
you wouldn't move.
Oh, that worked.
They have the invisible wall in the...
Yeah, but you know what? I bumped into someone in the cap circle and I just reset it.
Nah. You would have to go faster.
You gotta
Yeah.
really...
The Weasel
Ram
going that
that.
speed would have been reset.
I mean, I've seen a weasel ram into a player tank and die, so, you know, hey.
I've actually had a. I've been so low. I've got like 12. I've gotten down to like 12 or 15 HP and had a weasel bump into me, and then we both died.
Oh, when we were playing earlier,
Oh God!
Colin's
Embarrassing.
leopard. Colin was in his leopard 2AV, 2A6,
No, 2AV.
and a weasel
2A5,
2AV.
sorry.
But still, the weasel toe that came out of nowhere and rammed into him and died.
Now, where do I start with Miramon? Do I go to stabilization or do I go to fighting spirit?
It's up to the play style you want to do.
Yeah, accuracy when moving or firing. Let's see.
Yeah.
Cruise. I think I want to do accuracy while moving. Huh?
He used to be my go-to guy for American tank speed loading. Because he had that big reload speed.
Oh yeah, and then he can the stats. Oof. Well, I'll leave it. I will think about it.
My T80, which is a good tank.
All right, now I have Victor on all my tanks.
Do we want to try another level? Do we want to go for level 10? I can try out my 152.
I don't have a 10.
I do.
I will.
I max at 8. I max at 8.
That's all right. We don't have to do it. I only have 110, and that's the stupid tank. All right, we can stick here.
I'm missing 2 10s. I'm missing the Coronet and the K21. That's all the 10s I still need.
But those are that new dealer.
I had
K21.
Well, I'm grinding the struts.
Erebos on hard or Anvil on medium?
Whatever. Surprised me. I had all of the artillery. You can tell what I was playing for on North America.
Well, considering what happens with this game lately at this hour, I'm going to go medium with the Anvil.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, but there have been way too many bad teams out there at this hour. Especially even with the American teams, because if there's Americans in EU most of the time, I hate to say this, but our fellow Americans around 2 o'clock are so fucking stoned and drunk that they can't drive a tank to save their lives.
I'm only an insomniac. That's why I'm up so late.
Yeah.
I should have gone to bed like 2 hours ago.
Oh, you don't have to work,
I just
do you?
got out of bed.
Ah!
He just woke up in Belgium.
Belgium.
Did you almost say the Netherlands?
I almost said Netherlands.
Well, where in Belgium are you at? I've been to Leuven. I loved Leuven. That was my trip there, and then of course we went to Brussels.
The heart of the dupe.
Uh,
I'm sorry, but there are times when I think Futurama kind of made fun of the EU bite, the dupe.
Well,
who?
The
I'm not going to say any more than that I live in the province of Limburg. That's all I'm going to say. Because internet.
Internets, you don't want people hunting you down. There's some strange people.
Yeah.
I mean, look, there was that one woman who was stalking somebody somewhere in Florida. She traveled from her home state nonstop by wearing diapers and
God, that one, yeah,
and ingesting power drinks and stuff.
They were like then astronauts or stuff like that. NASA people, like what the?
Oh no, NASA they stick a tube up your ass and in your dick, and then you just pee into these pouches that are in the spacesuit.
Yeah, but I mean, what I mean is they were all NASA people. I guess she was having an affair with an astronaut, and the astronaut's wife was like an engineer or something. Like,
yeah,
who are these people?
I think she was gonna go kill her.
Yeah.
So that she could have the man to herself.
Well, God bless her if you want it that bad.
I mean, seriously, dude.
Like,
maybe he deserved her.
Then you might just have to try dating sites.
A diaper and caffeine. Jeebus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know some people were like, "Hey, it's the final four. It's time for the diaper, the caffeine, and delivery pizza."
Yeah, but I mean, she was delivering herself to Like she was in Texas or something.
Good luck, Black Company. Excellent. Now just hold the port area. I expect our PLM friends won't be happy about being there.
Oh,
Here they come.
he died too fast.
Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Got your back, bud.
Out of there. Target eliminated.
That feel when you're driving your tank as if you were in the tank.
Identify. Hostile tank. They nailed us.
Oh, come on. You're a tank destroyer. Let me kill you.
Special forces in until they are all cleared.
There you go. 856 with the HE round on a AMX.
He's dead. He's dead,
Oh.
Jim.
Expedition tank? Oh, another one.
I hate those things.
Yeah.
Expedition tank has the magical opener. It always gets you.
Identify target.
I remember when playing the chieftain.
Oh, I just lit him on fire. Will he burn to death? Come on, burn to death. Burn to death. Screw him.
Wait. Fucking-
Whoa, swing fire.
I got him. Hey.
Someone's happy.
Well, I mean, the swing fire is like
I'm always
big target on their backs.
blowing up swing fires. Just makes me happy.
Yeah, it has that oddly feel of satisfaction.
It does. It's just wonderful. It's like fucking crazy ass overpowered piece of nutbag. Blah blah blah.
It used to be a recon scout.
But if you play one, oh my god.
No, if you play one, you can't get the missiles to do shit for you.
No, they don't do anything.
It's practically a useless box in your hands. But the bot, godlike.
I think I gave Sophie like 10 pounds to do a
Swing fire platoon. I remember.
yeah
that
to do
one.
a Spitfire. Ugh, and it was just horrible. And I was like, I felt so bad. It was like, oh, what a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Identify. They nailed us.
You are a terrible human being.
Yes, you are. Or like Leonard Nimoy said of William Shatner, you are a bad, bad man.
That was
And that was
would have
because
sounded really
they,
weird.
they were talking about how D. Kelly accidentally tripped on his own Chihuahua, who was in his pocket, and broke its neck by accident.
Wanzabi.
And Will Shatner laughed hard.
I did a J to a Sheridan.
What's that?
I ammo wrecked a Sheridan on full health.
Sweet.
Remember it, J? Remember it?
come on. I can't line up on anything. Ouch. That was stupid.
That ATGM just bounced off me. And now he's dead. Oh, that's what I'm looking at next. T-72A. Wasn't much left of him.
Playing tanks tonight.
Ah. Take that.
Well, if our explosive fails, you use RAM.
Oops.
Oh. You had to shoot him because he was too nimble.
Nimble.
Well, I couldn't have gotten the speed anyway. Like, I would have gone 10 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
It would have been barely enough to get him.
Nope. Here we go. Behind us.
Found someone!
It's the last one.
Really? No effect?
Yeah.
Goddamn. I really hate that no effect nonsense.
Yeah, no effect. Shattered. Failed to fuse.
Yeah. they wanted to be a clone of Watt, so but without using their exact words like, that one bounced.
Haben Sie
That
nicht
one
mal
didn't go through.
angekratzt?
Didn't
Yeah.
even scratch them.
Yeah,
I turned that voice off. I can't stand that.
yeah, that guy's annoying as hell. It's like,
But
yes,
I
I
didn't
know.
even scratch them.
That's why I don't play
Yeah, but
American Tanks.
The American Tanks, you get that, but when you have it like in like a foreign language, it sounds better.
Yeah.
The German. I just replaced them all with minions.
Minion
The
voices.
Yeah, I had the minion mod in there. It was much better.
Oh, some people have the Japanese girls.
Well,
Mm.
I'm guilty of that one.
Having the little Japanese anime girl sound.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, it was the last month I played anyway, so it's not like I'm taking the game up anymore.
yeah.
Unlike the foreseeable future. Like even with 1.0, I'm not going to reinstall it. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried it actually. It is graphically beautiful, but the gameplay is still pretty much Watt.
It's the
And
what?
cancerous.
Yeah. And you gotta, yeah. And you want to advance, you gotta pay. And you want to, because actually, Watt's fun at like level 1 and 2, until they took away what was that crazy TD American TD that's actually it's now
The T18.
artillery.
Now, oh, the T18 got turned into an RD.
Oh, that was so fun to drive around. Let's
Oh,
just
you
drive
wanna do-
around and shoot people in the face.
You want to do that? You want to go
Oh.
Mark 6 platoon?
Yeah, it's just do
Hi,
something really
Ronald.
stupid.
Thanks for
Huh?
showing me that the subscriber alert still works.
Now, where did it go? There we go. Chief in Mark 6.
Alright, shift to
Uh.
Mark 6 platoon. Everyone load hash.
Oh, wait. Okay,
Yeah.
let me get that. I've got too much.
I've got 24 hash, 24 AP,
Same here. Don't need anything more.
and I'm gonna start with the hash.
Yeah. Okay, I got 28 hash and 20. All right, now I'm good.
There we go. Let's go.
All right, ready.
Well, I hope I don't disappoint Van Holtz.
Okay, we're gonna go snake bite on hard.
Okay.
Remember,
It's gonna be
subscribers
so-
can request tanks, Van Holtz.
Yes, they can request tanks. That
I
is
have
correct.
all tanks in the game except for the VAD-4, the Cornet, K-21, and all artillery pieces. For the rest, I have all
Well, they haven't
tanks.
come. Well, they haven't come out with the Cornet yet. It's
Yeah.
a work in progress.
It's still
I mean,
with
it's really just ATGM vehicle based on the Tiger chassis.
well, if you thought
Boom-tish.
the T-15 could pump out the damage, I tested this thing.
Talking about
how damaging can it be?
Well, it is T-15 times 2, but without the autocannon and the armor.
all right, squash.
Squash loading.
Load
Squash is already
squash.
in the first slot.
All right.
Now we'll go down and deal with the secondaries.
Then cap, then defend, then win. And yes, this is hard.
And yes, it's a hard mode mission.
So don't be stupid.
We're doing this for
then I'll
giggles.
just play whatever I want. Colonel list requests me to play T-72P for reasons.
Mm. Yeah, but we're trying this out. Oh, look at this. The shark is going ahead of me. I guess he's got a death wish.
Probably.
There we go. 696 for the squash round.
I can't see anything yet.
Oh, critical module hit.
Oops. Ow.
612 with a squash. Nah. The Urk shark got him.
Oof. I've just lost half my.
Oh, well, you've got a couple of guys there against you. Remember, go to the main cap late because, well, right now they're looking to kick our ass. Well, damn. I need to get up this hill.
How do you do no penetration with HE?
Well, it's not HE, it's hash.
Yeah, but
It still has to get a
blows up.
green marker to pen.
Nah, no. It just has to hit the right spot, really.
But you still get splash damage.
Alright.
What is that guy
716
doing?
in the belly.
Like,
He's humping the rock.
It's
no,
like,
he was,
"Hurrah,
he was
hurrah."
making a kit with plane.
Yeah, his tank was humping whatever terrain piece that was.
That was plane.
It was
It
going
wasn't me.
suggestively back and forth.
Thing
Was it
me.
the SU? No, those are SU-1.
Oh.
Those are SU-25s.
Oh yeah, frog foods.
AKA Frogfoot.
Well, they're
He
Russian
was-
A-10 Thunderbolt. A-10 Warthogs.
The funny part is they're based. They look like they were based on a design that got passed up for the A-10. And they do the same job. I mean, it's still ground support.
They're still Stukas. But
They're
with more
Stukas.
boom.
But they are really good Stukas.
No,
Yeah.
not that the Stuka was bad to begin with.
Eh,
Those dive bombs.
if you were flying one and you were by yourself and...
Well, don't fly by yourself. First rule of air combat, never fly by yourself. Always give the enemy something else to shoot at.
Yeah. They try to fly with something that's faster than you to look out after you.
Hello. Come on, take another squash. Ah,
Alright, there goes the Jesus kid.
so soon?
Yeah, I got like 3/4 or more taken off just
Well, Van
kind of
Alt,
caught out there.
if it's not human, I can't get banned for it.
What? What's one whole
And there's a
thing?
lot worse tank sex on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Oh, the shark just ran into stuff. And
Well,
stuff hit
he
him hard.
didn't, and he didn't go with proper support. You know, I'm tempted to just load this with nothing but hash. No AP, but just hash.
I haven't been tempted to shoot anything but hash.
No, I'm just saying instead of having any backup rounds of AP, but there are things that will resist the hash.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes it challenging, right?
hmm But the hash is supposed to have been what the British had to be really, 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 really. Okay. Let's try this. Oh yeah, I'm not sure what Berkey is, but it's what the Swedish tankers get in World of Tanks for a food consumable.
Is it a pastry?
It's probably fish based.
No, not the Swedish, the Czechs. The Czechs
Oh.
get the Berkey. The Swedes get cinnamon buns and coffee.
Yeah.
Ah!
Because
Yeah.
stereotypical Swedish.
And I've seen the improved rations for the Chinese, extra meat chunks. No pen.
Oh, his loader is dead, his third ring is bad, and his ammo rack was hit. Breach, no,
Well,
it was
you
a
guys-
breach.
I'm gonna go light him up some more.
No, I bounced.
Module hit.
No effect.
Immobilized again. I can't kill him though.
Yeah, I can't kill him. I got nothing on him.
Yeah, I need his rear.
There we go.
Yeah, Von Holtz, we're playing on the EU server.
Yeah.
You're free to join if you like.
If you want to, we got room. We got 2 slots. What tier does he have? Because if you got 5s, we could do 5s.
I don't know what tiers he has.
He's
That's a
stuck
problem.
there.
Nope, then you bounce.
Damn it. Oh well, let's cap this sucker out.
How much of this building will get destroyed?
None.
Not that much. Well, it does. I just blew a
Oh,
hole
a
in
little
it.
bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that side does near the window, but all I did is put a black smudge on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
This building, on the other hand, has a breakable point. I think it's the garage.
It's only up to tier 4 in EU.
Oh, we got tier 4s.
We got tier 4s. I'll do
Yeah,
tier 4.
I have all the tier 4s.
Ah.
Yeah, let me get some. God damn.
Time to use this gun
No.
depression.
No.
Hello, swing fire.
Boy, they all came on en masse, huh?
Oh yeah, they want to swarm. You've heard about the swarm physics. Oh, missiles.
Yeah, I can tell.
Whoa. Yeah, Bork, watch out. Those swing fire missiles are a pain.
Yeah, Swing Fire Jr.
Yeah, swing fire junior. Okay, in front of me is an M60.
Oh, I'm dead.
Up now on Sabos.
Alright, turning attention to M60. Killing M60.
Oh, a bimp.
Have we already seen the lieutenant?
I think so.
No, there he is. Oh, and he's
He's an
burning.
RDF.
Ah, he got me. Right at the end of the game.
That's the way you want to do it.
It's the end. Don't worry.
That's it.
Don't worry about
else you want to
Jesus.
join or not?
I think I had 20 HP left. That was good. That'll work.
Yeah, Vaughn, come on down to Lunitarium to speak and pop your European garage open. We'll help you level those forces into 5.
Just like we've been power leveling Gus.
Until Gus decided not to show up on Friday.
Well, he hasn't streamed since he started his break for a undetermined amount of time.
Go down to 4. Okay.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, there we go. That was good money. And let's see, is the Von Holtz? Yes, he is. And
What do I got at 5? It needs grinding.
there we go. I've invited him to the platoon. It means we just have 1 empty slot left.
I think I'll play this again. Very slow tank. Since we were just playing chieftains.
Well, yeah, tier 4 chieftain. Hey, Vaughn. Let's see, tier 4s. What do I want?
Oh, you want to do tier 3s?
Huh?
Looks
Let me
like
see
Von.
what I have first.
What's that?
All right.
What was that, Vaughn?
Yeah, let me see what I've got first. I don't know what I have.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. What do you have?
I actually have all for the next 3 days. I have all the way up to tier 10.
Hey, and look what I got. I've had this forever.
Nah, me too.
No, those are fun.
I guess I have a
Iron.
couple of 5s because they got boosted up to 5.
You mean this one?
Okay.
The Starship and the
Yeah.
Sheridan.
But yeah, the AMX 10P. I still remember when we had the 20mm toting AMX 10.
Oh, that thing was awesome.
It was a fun thing. Jeff.
No, I don't have
Yes.
it. Oh.
So Vaughn, you want to go with 5s then?
I could do that. I don't mind playing lights. You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
Alright.
Hang on a second. I gotta
take
do all this stuff up. It's not leveled up or anything.
Gotcha.
Oh, I got like a gap in my, my garage now.
Because of shoehorns.
Okay, what do we want to play? We're gonna play
Bork-
tier 5.
Bork got the T62M, huh?
I did that, yeah. Tier 5.
I also
Okay,
have
I'll go-
that one.
We can still do tier 5s, no worries.
We
I've
can do-
got
I'll go
lots
back
of
to-
good stuff. And let's see now. What have I got on my challenges today? TD King. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's one I can go. TD King. Let's go with the Irk.
Irk.
I'm gonna Irk. Just have to win 4 times with tank destroyers, which means also the Weasel Toe will.
I
Alright,
just have
Vaughn.
to do damage on the move now.
Give me a second. I gotta
Oh,
do
okay.
these things up that haven't been touched in years.
Yeah, he did disappear for a while.
Just like Colin.
Hey.
Well, now I'm up to 54 subs.
Hey!
I could have sworn I had subbed to you before.
I thought so as well.
Congratulations.
Did you used to be on Twitch or you always been on YouTube?
Both. But lately I've just abandoned Twitch because I don't care for it. Didn't give me any viewers anyway.
I think that's probably where I had.
Probably
I was
follow
on
me
Twitch,
on
probably.
Twitch.
Yeah. But hey, it's fun. Ah, the M551 Sheridan is still a good machine, and
Okay.
with the way they broke high explosive, you're like a death beast.
Yeah, load lots of high HE. It's
Ooh, Banshee on hard. Or
That's
Snake
okay.
Bite again on medium. Let's go hard Banshee. Because there's
Yeah.
4 of us.
there we go.
And we only have to worry about what one random puppy's gonna do. So,
Okay, yeah, and we have one MBT at least.
yeah.
Make that too.
T80 has arrived.
That's good.
2 Sheridans, a T64 AV, a T80, and my tank destroyer. And boy, can I destroy with this thing as long as I don't get ripped up by a BMP or BMD2.
Hey, the one
Yeah.
thing that playing the Sheridan has taught me is just aiming, being patient, because you
Patience and aiming, yes.
yeah, because you don't get the snap fire, because you will
No.
miss. Then you just gotta wait.
5.73 second reload has been modified on. Huh.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Of course, in real life, you should.
In real life, that's slow.
Yeah, you should be able to do it in 4 seconds.
Because as I've told Jeff and Vaughn have heard me before. It's like the game's done weird stiff. Because I've watched YouTube video, they did a comparison between the autoloader of a T-72 and a Abrams, and both were trained to do it all in like 4 seconds.
Goodbye.
The autoloader has the same speed as the American trained, so
Should be 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds.
yeah, roughly about
Yeah,
4.5 seconds, and it's like, you know, the difference is the ability to aim the shell. And the T-80 is sitting up here with me. Now he's realizing why I'm up. Oh, that's right. I have squash.
All right, I'll go get that secondary up there.
Use your British T-infused ammunition.
Yep, I'm using the British T-infused ammo. And I'm getting a decent damage, 507 on millimeter. You know, that's usually what I get in 120.
Of course, in the, if you're driving this American tank, you got that steak and potatoes
Yes,
and
of
a
course.
beer.
You're
That's when
firing
you're
democracy.
Yeah, you're firing democracy shells.
Freedom! Oh no, that's sorry, that's
No, it's
that's Scottish.
It's America. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah!
That's
That song
That's
is just
right.
that song
That
is just
everywhere. It's a
that song
meme
is-
now. It's a
it
fucking
is.
meme.
But
Gifts
it's
with
so-
Sound. Gifts with Sound has a lot of those.
Well, that's
There
basically
you go.
because USA equals meme.
I just gave Von Holtz a firework.
Is that like getting a hot foot?
I don't know.
Alright. I'm not going to get good shots with what's down because of the way I am on the hill.
Aha,
Too much stuff in the
920,
way.
one shot. I like that.
That's a good shot. Oh, what's this? What's this?
Loading, 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 loading. Goodbye.
Well, you're talking about the
That's dead.
talking about the expeditionary tank being a bit overpowered, but are the FLTs with that 76?
Yeah, that 76 has insane penetrating power.
Come on.
Really?
1143 into a swing fire. I like that. They have Santa Claus.
Oh, they put the last one way back there.
Ah, crap.
One more squash left.
Actually, me and the T-80 are doing just fine. All right, T-80,
Yeah,
I'm going to go in
fine.
front of you.
Yeah, our last secondary is stuck
missed.
behind all those bots.
Come on, fix the dirt ring. I know that I have it. Why do I don't have the toolkit on this thing?
Ouch. I came to help you, and that saber's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. Should have pumped some high explosives into the saber when I still had it. I'm already out of
That's
that
dead.
stuff.
Yeah. Now to worry about that T-80.
And me. I'm right
Stop
beside him.
moving.
No, he's burning.
Good. Now we can go shoot the bots from that side.
Goodbye, swing fire.
Oh, he's burning as well.
Good deal.
Heat has that 300% fire bonus.
Oh, keep going, keep going, keep moving. Oh, he's dead.
I'm just going to pop 8. Just to be sure. You never know what happens.
Oh, come on.
Penetration. Okay. Think you can get past to the secondary.
No, Pen. Ah! Run away.
That was always the tricky one when you put the secondary in the back there.
Alright.
There we go.
Alrighty. Good game, everybody.
Alrighty then.
That was a good run.
That was nice.
Oh, hell yeah, that was good.
Actually, I was doing pretty well with that. That T-80 was. He and I were just sort of backing in, shooting, backing out, not getting in each other's way. Worked really
Don't
well.
you love when you get a competent puppy?
Yeah, it's great. It's like you get a battle buddy there. He knew what he was doing. I like that. That worked.
Yeah.
Didn't like drive in front of me when I'm aiming, and
Whereas Jeff drives in front of me every time, all the time. Bad Jeff. Alrighty, it was good. I really do like that.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Okay, even I am amazed at these damage numbers.
You did 17. That's nice.
So
I
he
just
was
need a
more than
nerf.
just. He was a very competent player. Yeah, you do need a nerf. You're OP. Jeff OP, please nerf. Okay. I got
All
to run
right.
the
So
tank
what next,
destroyer.
gentlemen?
I'm going to run this as a tank destroyer. And that'll be, you know, hey. I'm going to be bouncing back. I'm going to, for the next 3 battles, I'm bouncing back and forth between Weaseltoe and the Urk.
This thing doesn't have any high explosive.
Those are my 2 tier 5 tank destroyers.
No, we got the Vaughn's got this.
Operation
Sheraton.
Cerberus.
Haven't done
Yeah, it just
Cerberus
took
in a
most of
long
my
time.
missiles off because they're useless.
Yeah, they are, but the HE works really well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The HE's broken as fuck.
I don't
Probably-
bother with missiles in this. Nah, not in this patch.
Nah.
Not on the Sheridan.
Heat
The
and
Shillelagh. Oh right, they're after me Lucky Charms. I'd better blow them up with me fucking Shillelagh.
The sad thing is the Shillelagh just wasn't a good system.
Well, the M551 wasn't really a good system.
You know what?
Luna made.
No. The thing that we don't have the ability to use is the grape shot. The M551 Sheridan would load the grape shots in, or the Beehive.
Is that what it was called?
And it was like the 152 millimeter shotgun blast into infantry.
Yeah, really great
that-
for infantry, kind of useless for tank fighting.
Well, yeah. Well, that's what it's for. It's canister.
And the HE rounds and the heat taking out light vehicles and fortifications.
I mean,
So
you're-
it could support a squad of, a platoon of infantry in taking out positions. It just couldn't go tank to tank.
well, that's all you needed is HE and
Yeah.
and
heat,
canister would be all you need, really.
yeah, HE canister and heat for light tanks and like PT-76, heat will kill it. No
Right,
problem.
for little itty bitty tanks.
Yeah, for thin skins, not a big deal.
Then
T-72
again,
shows up. T-72,
You're dead.
You're fucked.
Then again,
Or
it was
any-
mostly used within jungles of
Uh-huh.
Vietnam, and that's where grape shot came in.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
that
great
bush
for
moves. Off.
blam. Then you see a bloody mess of an enemy platoon that's got nailed by it.
Was
We
it someone?
have a TS7 with us.
Someone speaking
Yeah.
about people firing off canister in the American Civil War, and they're talking about
Yeah.
the so-called pink mist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean the vaporization of enemy infantry?
Just yes, of human beings turning into nothing but gobbets of mush and
Well,
It's,
that's
you know.
that's what the 152 Beehive rounds for
yeah.
during Vietnam.
Well, that's
know,
why why they still liked like a 12-inch, the 12-pound Napoleon, which was made of bronze. And it was
Yeah.
very much obsolete, but they liked it anyway because it was really good at shooting at infantry.
Mhm. Yeah, good infantry killer.
Well, only if they got close enough to use grape shot.
You can fire canister from what 400 yards, or it's about 400 meters.
Yeah.
Works good enough.
Yeah, but I have to get the infantry of the enemy close enough to my position to get my artillery behind my infantry line.
No worries. In that period, they were pretty much closing at 600 meters. They'd be starting to shoot at each other at 600 meters because they're still only firing black powder. It's rifled black
Okay.
powder, but they're still thinking those linear tactics. So
Well,
it
think
worked.
about it's a good job.
It's a bad job. It's sucked
Well.
if you were on the receiving end.
Oh yeah, definitely on the receiving end is the bad spot. But if you're delivering, Oh, the bots. Bots will come. Whoop.
Whoop. Hey,
That's
Hey.
insane.
hey, shorty, get out of my
Stop
way.
copying me.
That's insane.
Shrimp.
Short stack.
Short barrel.
Stubby.
Who you calling a shrimp? Hey. Yeah, well, I can't aim, so
Nope.
Oh.
hide.
Boom! 829 into that guy.
Found
Yeah.
Lieutenant. It's a Leo too.
Just disappeared. That's 2 in a row I missed.
Erased.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, the last 2 trucks are way out, are way over there.
Ah! All these missiles are terrible. They're so slow.
These, yes, missiles are slower than cannon shot. It's sad. Hello, Lieutenant. Did you like that 659 in the side of the turret?
I got nothing. I haven't done any damage yet.
Really?
Ow. Hey, they're immobilized. That's all I did.
Still loading. 13.66 second reload is for the dogs.
Oh, crap.
Ooh, Ramka. Shit. I
Like,
only
it's
get one
fun that
missile,
the enemy
he gets
team is
4.
killing each other, but I want to do some damage.
No pan.
Not waste 4 shells in a row.
That's what I just did.
Yeah. Lovely new physics, right?
No, it was always or they got shot by the enemy or they just moved.
Ooh, 779 into him, and I took his track and engine out.
I have yet to do any damage.
I'll mark him. There.
And I'm on fire.
Fuck.
Because the Ramka is using thermobarics.
Oh.
They should not give the bot thermobarics. I cannot win from that bot. It's impossible.
Reload, damn it.
I've already used my Jesus kit.
He's after you big time. I'm watching him shoot at you. Ah, somebody killed him.
Finally, it did damage.
Yeah, I eventually got an HE round in on him.
Now I'm waiting for my 12-second reload
Ow.
because all my modules are dead.
12 seconds is still faster than me
Oh,
with my
this
crew
bullshit.
alive.
Yeah, but you have a bigger gun.
Alright.
I have a launch tube. That's all I got.
And there's another Ramka with thermobarics.
Shite. I gotta go around here because apparently there's problems over here. Ouch. I'm in trouble.
What? I forgot. This thing has barely any.
Armor? Yeah.
No, yeah, that too. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place myself.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm getting chewed from both ends. Yep, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they came out of both sides. There's nothing they could do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should have gotten a better main battle tank.
It's what I got.
Now I'm talking to myself, the tier 5 Chinese thing is underpowered. In terms of armor.
Oh.
Yeah, they have underwhelming guns.
Which
Yeah,
ones?
we're
Chinese?
Yeah.
Until you get
So
to
what-
tier 10.
Well, until you get to tier 10 and 9 where you're basically invulnerable from the front.
Up. Lens died. Oh, you actually okay?
I bring a Jesus kit on every tank, every mission.
I did too. I spent mine, but it didn't I didn't last there any longer.
Yeah, I had to
No,
spend
I
mine as
didn't.
well.
Yeah. So that's another lieutenant we've killed. I don't think we're going to get the secondaries on the hard mode. It just isn't going to happen. Not with this shit.
No, you can't get over there by yourself because there was like 3 vehicles waiting over there.
Yeah.
There's
No, the Type 85 2M, I've had some good mission runs with it. It's just, you got to watch out.
good shot.
Oh, yeah. He's trying to shoot me with the auto gun.
I did a total of 1,214 damage. We got 2 hits.
He's after me. He's
That
after
is
me.
it.
There you go.
Alright, time to get the others.
Get the other what?
The other lieutenants. Lanzavi, go up the hill and snipe.
Which hill you want me? Oh, the one that's over that side?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will try and see if I can spot a bit.
The map says we've still got bad guys all over the place.
Oh, I know why we're having so much trouble. We're playing with an M1 Abrams.
Yeah, we're dealing with higher tiers.
And yeah, that tier 7 brought the big nasties.
Yeah, there
Yeah, I
was
thought so. I went to go to that hill and I got murdered. Almost. I'm down to 62.
Oh no, you went the wrong hill. I meant this one.
Then, yeah, please, map tap.
Yeah.
That helps me a lot better than...
Well, I got
than
sabered.
verbal. Ouch. At this point, yeah, it's just kill the lieutenants. If we can. I'll bet you Bonehead ain't gonna do it.
There's 3 lieutenants. I no.
No, this is not gonna work because Bonehead's being a bonehead. And these guys are shooting at me now. You're in my way. I need to kill you.
Yeah, he's getting flanked. You're about to be on your own.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's down to he's a one shot now.
I'm a one shot. All it takes is one lucky godlike bot hit.
One swing fire. And there it is. Nope, he got that one.
He's alive. Lit him on fire. Come on, die. Please die.
There you go.
No, he didn't get ammo wrecked.
Shit. This is so bad. And I'm dead. And that means my missile just went off track.
Yeah.
Because you're not a bot.
No, I'm not
All
a
right.
fucking bot. So he's on his own.
Yep.
And he's not smart. Yep, cap lock. The hell?
T's to win.
LTs, lieutenants.
Oh.
No, looks like.
He
Nope.
died.
I'm not
He
playing
wa-
this.
Yeah. Wow. That was painful. I should have gone medium. Oh God.
Next time you want to play hard in a tier 5, I'm going MBT. Forget it.
That's not gonna. Yeah, that does not mean. Yeah. TD King is still stuck at 1 out of 4. Damn. You die. Even if you win, you die. You don't get, unless they fix the bug. Ouch. Cerberus is definitely one of the harder missions if you're not careful. But unlike a certain other game, it's not a 100% losing proposition. If you lose, and even without, I did enough damage that even without a premium account, I would have taken home money on top in the green, not the red. But wow, that M1 guy was like,
What to play?
Yep, still okay. Okay, as soon as you're ready, Bork, I'll take a look at the maps and see what we got going. TD King, come on. Okay, after that, we're going to go with Anvil. And it's a medium level.
And Vile.
And Vile. There's no E at the end.
I know. Just.
But it does get pretty vile. Wish.
It's funny, my
I'm way
dog is
behind.
having a good dream over here. She's yipping and.
She's probably chasing rabbits in her sleep.
Probably. She's enjoying herself, whatever it is.
Yep. Yeah, unlike where I'm already on the tier 9s with and such with the Chinese line of MBTs in North America, I'm still in the middle ranges with the Chinese tanks.
You're going to the Chinese on both places? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the American.
I've actually got, believe it or not, Bork, I actually have a mindset that allows me to actually make good use of the Chinese and the Russian tanks.
Yeah, I can do the Russian. I mean, I ground the Americans over in the American side, and I'm just got all the Russians over here. I just didn't want to have the same damn things on both sides.
Oh, I do it all the time because
I get
also
bored.
It's for variety of flavor actually, because now I got all kinds of tanks to play with, and now I've got a South African tank in both garages. The Recat.
The Recat.
The Recat. The Red Cat.
All right, let's go shoot
Okay.
something.
I need to actually sit back for once. I'm in a tank destroyer. I'm not supposed to go forward.
Good luck, Black Company. Excellent. Now just hold the port area.
Okay.
Our PLM friends won't be happy about you being there. Here they come.
All right.
So the PLM is a surprise
Shot.
for us. Find cover and fight your way out of there.
Oh, and I got an IS-7 there.
What, the bots have a 7?
No.
Player.
Oh, the player, tier 3, IS-7, yes.
One of the original ones, not the painted up ones.
Yeah, I've got both. Oh, he's getting shot at from the side by an XP tank.
Yeah, he's over here.
But there are more SAMs out there, and we can't send special forces in until they are all cleared.
Ah, just disappeared. All right.
Goodbye.
No, Russian HE doesn't seem to be as good as.
Oh, trust me, if you get it right and you hit the target right, that 130 will pop a target pretty bad.
Oh no, he's playing a T-72.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, that is again the trickiness. Ah. Unlike the Weevil toe, the Weasel toe has a. Yeah, there's a Sheridan that's ready to die.
Oh man, missed.
Identify target.
Crushed. Is that a swing fire?
841 into us. Yeah, okay.
Identify target.
Thin-skinned are dead.
Yeah. So you thin skins, you'll blow the shit out of them.
Ow. Oh, here's a junior.
One less Sam to worry about. And there's just the one that's inside that unbuilt oil tank.
Well, it's actually a great place to hide it.
Oh yeah.
Identify target. Special forces are inbound and they'll retake to the cargo ships. Well done. Target destroyed.
Threat destroyed. Damn right it's destroyed.
Are you teaching them a harsh lesson?
I am teaching them a harsh lesson with my big toe.
That sounded weirder than you might have thought. What are
Yeah.
you doing with your toe? Are you shoving them up their asses?
I'm kicking them. I'm doing what General Patton said. Grab them by the nose and kick them in the ass. Shite. Somebody has popped in.
Good morning.
Hey, Jay. Ow.
Hey, just woke up, so mind the tired voice.
Hmm.
I set him on fire and he blew up. Excellent. I do like it when they cooperate like that.
Sheridan hit me with a heat round. That hurt. 830. Immobilized. Back away, back away, back away.
Identify.
I think I immobilized them again.
There's a scorpion.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Oof.
There we go.
Caught him with a missile. So, Jay, are you looking to play?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Then we'll have a full 5-man platoon and we won't have to worry about damn
M1A3s.
randoms. Well, I mean, come on, M1 Abrams tank drivers running around, and or the weird, you know,
And playing sniper, yeah.
playing sniper rather than doing what he had to do. I'm a tank destroyer. Some people still see me in the Weasel as a scout.
No, you are a extra meter of frontal armor.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be a tank destroyer. I'm supposed to camp in bush and place purple stat by them.
Kemp Bush.
Mm-hmm.
Right, hang on a minute.
There we go. 2 out of 4 tank destroyer king done. Good. Good, good. But as far as tank destroyers goes, I really do find I've got a bit more control with the Urk the Urk 90 F4, which for some reason went back to being plain colored rather. Don't know why it does that.
Banzabi, mindless booped me. What should I do?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know who's in charge of the platoon, so
Banzabi is.
I should brief him instead.
There. No, you got a VT4 as well. It's a good tank. I like it.
Yeah,
But
that
you got to
was-
drop down to 5s.
I was trying to play with it last night, but there was nobody on.
Yeah.
It still is last night to me.
Yeah.
It's 6:30 in the morning. 6:40 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
7:40 for me, so last game of the stream.
Okay.
Last game for streams.
So what do you want to do? What
I'm getting ready.
do we just do a stupid platoon of T-64 AVs again?
I don't have an AV. No.
Oh, you don't. You have a regular one.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do the TD King, get it out of the way. So,
What else do I got at tier 5 that might be fun?
there's lots of fun vehicles.
Yeah, but it's just what do I have?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
You
we
star
go.
shit.
I don't have one. I would play it if I had one, but I don't have one.
It's not always easy though. So
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's like the chieftain.
No, Chieftain is a lot
Mine's-
better if you just use hash.
Yep.
Vaughn's got the starship though.
There we go.
Operation Tsunami or do...
Just take hard. Don't
Just
care
take
for
hard.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, snake
Let's
bite.
just-
It is snake bite, and insta join because we are a platoon. We don't have to find anybody versus bots.
Bots.
I will kill bots with my hash rounds. It's
I
good.
agree
Now
with
we can
it.
actually- Now we can actually get into some decent paying hard missions because we don't have to worry about randos. I mean, it's like that one T80, he was good. That M1A1.
He was bad. Well, I sucked in that one. I
Yeah.
I wasn't behaving like a.
Well, you were trying to be running around in a tank destroyer and you're going frontline. You don't
Yeah.
have the armor for
No,
frontline.
I forget.
Yeah, that was not a main battle tank. You were even barely the size of a Ford Focus.
Okay, Zabi.
Go.
How do you know you haven't played a tank in months?
Because you've got the wrong loadout.
Because you don't have a Jesus kit.
Oh yeah, there you go. And you probably not.
Shit.
You're not carrying any HE, are you?
No, I fixed that one. I just didn't notice.
Yeah. So if you die, you're dead.
Yep.
That's what my VFM is still like. I haven't played it in so long, but it doesn't have a Jesus kit.
Yeah, but this is. At least you're in a tank that's kind of OP. So.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Sorry. He's just stopped in front of me.
I had to. I'm supposed to be using cover. What
We just pretend that didn't happen.
Because there will be shit coming up behind you guys. I'm gonna try to make sure I catch them. Because you know those two, you're gonna die. Those two bots are dead. There's not even a point. I gotta worry about what's gonna pop up.
There's a missile off to the left.
Yep, there we go.
And there's something off to the right, yep, BMD.
Yeah, told you.
Of course, I bounced off his gun.
Very bouncy.
There's the missile there.
Missed. Dumbass.
And you missed him.
Yeah, he's moving pretty fast though.
All right, this guy I can get.
Wow, just tracked him. That's it.
XP's on the cap. And a T-64A.
So they're guarding cap.
XP's burning. XP was burning.
Sorry. Round was already on its way.
No pen. He's facing me now. My.
I can get a.
I'll try and flank him and distract him for you.
There.
Well, they're not capping anyway.
Well, no, we have to cap.
Yeah, it's our cap job. No pen on a green shot. I hate this. Seriously, game. Nobody else's game does this stupid shit.
Well,
What a
no one
tanks
else's
does.
game has pixel-sized weak spots.
Or that you aim for a green shot and you just miss completely.
That's World of Tanks.
I know.
Ouch.
No
Keep
pen.
that T-64 occupied.
Yeah, I shot him, but then he turned and my
This
shot
bot,
went into his
this
tracks.
bot does not get. That bot, that T-64 lieutenant is not staying hyper-focused.
Just kill that Type 85, but he's on 6 health.
Yeah, but he shot me because he wasn't saying. He wasn't saying focus on you. He jumped at me.
2 light tanks to the left. There's an XP that's not hit, still hidden. There you go. Oh, a bagel.
Whoop, whoop.
Le bagel.
Ouch.
Bumper.
Oh.
Well, it looks like they came out to greet us. What nice of them.
Oh yeah. Now the question is, are there any guards left at the secondaries?
Don't know. We'll have to see if no one caps.
All right,
Which
I'll get off.
secondary are you going to?
All.
The one
I
on
mean, like
E2?
Jeff.
Just popping slowly and cautiously.
Like there's one on this side of the map.
I think they did come out of there. Okay. Good. Those guys came out to greet us. That's interesting that they actually left the cap guard. Huh. I'm kind of confused as to why they did that.
Because.
Well, probably because they felt that the cap was
Right.
threatened.
All right, I'm heading
All
back to
bots
cap.
have this weird desire to defend the cap.
Yeah.
It's just shitty programming.
Yeah. Well,
See how many trees I can knock over.
okay. So I guess you guys are safe to go cap.
Go hide somewhere.
I am.
We've already touched Cat once, so the tanks, if they were going to appear, would have appeared.
Well, it
Remember, we
sometimes
still have
drops.
to defend.
Yeah, well, you have to draw out whatever's left. Some of them will come out around. Well, they like to wait until you're halfway there. I mean, I did go hard mode, so.
Crunchy crunch.
Looking down south of the strip where they usually pop out that way.
I'm guarding up
You're
here.
in bad shape.
Oops.
I still have my Jesus kit, so
Me too,
Okay.
and I'm barely touched. Taken 32 damage so far.
Let
it's
me
because
see
I've lost
this.
all my ERA from my
Yeah.
front.
And apparently there's nothing up at the north here.
No, I still am all right. But of course, none of us can see, so they're just going to be right on us.
They'll be right on top of you. Won't take long. There we go. They're moving in fast.
Oh, come on.
Identify target. Hostile PC. Loader. Squash. Identify. Hostile PC. Loader. Squash.
Kill the troll wagons.
Ooh, 900. I like that.
Yeah. Capper is dead. Now they got a new capper.
Ouch.
Hello, tank destroyer.
T-64A, Lieutenant.
He's double immobilized.
And he's triple immobilized.
Super immobilized.
He's the most immobilized.
And I tracked him again. Oh, he's got a friend.
And he's backing up. Oh, no effect.
Effect. He's coming in.
Come on.
I'm taking out the superior M60.
No, Pen. That's 2 in a row.
I know.
There we go.
There, finally, that guy is gone.
Just for one last time to show off how much better I am, apparently. I did more damage in the M60 than any of you guys.
Wait, you actually did damage, not stupid thing?
More than you.
The if you
And I
do
didn't
it right,
die.
the M60 can be good.
I can't help if a random weasel decides to pop up.
Pop goes the weasel. You darn kids.
All right. I think I'm going to play one more game because it's...
And I've got to play one.
Well, for me it's the end of the stream.
All right, Jeff.
So I'll
Alright.
be going for a couple of hours.
Now it's 4 of us in one random pub.
Gonna take American bias in tank form.
I am going to stick with Russian bias. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
That's a
Russian
shame, I
bias
didn't
better
have any-
bias.
Russian
Tier
bias
5.
doesn't get 1,000 damage.
No, it doesn't.
Sadly,
But
the
it
tier
doesn't
5
vaporize with one freaking tow missile.
Yeah, sadly with tier 5, I don't have like lav
Or gets ammo wrecked when shot in the side by superior Soviet bias.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing Tier 5 only has 2 tank destroyers, the Urk
Damn it,
and the
Jeff.
Weasel.
I will never forget that day, Jeff.
I will never forget it as well.
Okay.
I think it has.
I hate raiding parties, so we're not doing raiding party on hard.
I think it has
Medium.
stream.
Banshee on medium.
All right.
Sorry, guys. Raiding party is
I love Raiding Party.
I do.
It's the best map.
Yeah, and I got a bridge in Arizona for you.
Aw. You're such a bad man.
And it's not over V. Oh
What is-
God!
what is
All
it?
cap. Look at this guy. He's all in cap lock, and his name is Testicules.
Who was it that said about Lord Byron? He's mad, bad, and dangerous to know?
Yeah, something like that.
Man,
No,
That'd be
looks
an
like
awesome
first
epitaph.
gameplay of Far Cry 5 came out.
Testicules.
Testicules. In a
Is
Type
he related to
dash-
Biggest Dickus?
Probably.
He has a wife, you know. Her name is Incontinentia Buttocks.
Yeah. That
Oh no,
was,
he's the guy. No. Pilot had the Willis Boyan.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then they actually had a Brian.
Brian. Hey, there is a
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah. And then we had the Suicide
Crucifixion?
Commandos,
Yeah.
Yes,
the aliens.
and they were.
Oh, the alien chasing is still the best.
Aliens.
They're just some goofy guys in tinfoil and grabbing a
Well, like, how much budget did they have?
ball in their
Nothing.
hand. Oh, hey, you know, George Harrison actually financed that thing.
What?
Life of Brian.
Huh?
He actually mortgaged his house.
Seriously.
Seriously,
Okay,
Yeah.
why is Testicules up here with an MBT when I...
because he's testicules.
And he has to show that he's bigger
1,000.
than everyone.
929, I'll take that.
Hashtag
1,000
compensator.
And of course he starts getting in my way more.
Of course.
Well, on top, he's compensating for something, clearly.
No.
Yes.
When a name like that?
Well, at least it wasn't like huge erection or something.
No, that would have got him banned.
He's obviously got small ones.
Oh, damn!
Oh, I know what his name is. We should rename him. He's hiding the fact that his real name is John Smallberries.
Or,
Mr.
Smallest Dickus.
Mr. Twiggy.
No.
Smalls.
John Smallberries is a reference.
Yeah, but Smallest Dickus is the guy Brian actually had to find, but then he found Biggest Dickus.
Humongous.
Humongous. That's... Ow! That was very rude.
It's a feminist joke.
Yeah, they were even screaming at him after he showed his passport.
Hmm.
Like, they were
Oh,
thinking
no
he
way.
was talking about her tits.
Which, to be honest, they probably weren't that big.
No,
Well,
they
I
were
found a lot of
flat.
guards up here.
And he had weird hair colors.
It's just feminazis for you.
Well, it's Tumblr for you.
You've been watching too much Rush Limbaugh.
Well, I'm off.
Alright, see you.
ses végigkelé. Ja.
So now we get uploaded.
I don't know about you, but I'm having basically kind of the roughest week ever. We killed the dual socket board. Anthony, yeah, you killed the dual socket board. It's Alex. Alex killed the dual socket board. Anthony got pulled out of the office on a particularly busy week for an event that ended up being a complete and utter waste of time. Thank you, Intel. I just, you know, it's funny. For the average viewer out there seems to be this perception that when a company, like, invites you to a product event, that it's like free travel. You just got free travel and hotel. You guys sold out so hard. Like, there's this perception. But what they don't seem to realize is that it costs me money to have myself or someone else out of the office. Not just money, but time. Time that I might have spent with my family. Spent clipping one of my toenails that's a little long right now and is kind of catching on the inside of my sock and is a little uncomfortable. You know, the things that we might have wanted to, that I might have wanted to do. And in this case, like, I would actually prefer, not just in this case, but in most cases, I would strongly prefer having a company get on the phone with me so I don't have to sit in an airport for 3 hours, sit on a plane for anywhere from, 2 to 5 hours, sit in an airport for another half an hour waiting for my baggage, and then do the whole thing all over again. I would strongly prefer if they just got on a phone, gave me a PowerPoint presentation where I can understand the product, and just sent one over so that we can test it in the comfort of our lab with all of our equipment and all of our staff that we can bounce ideas off of, all of that good stuff. And
you haven't even mentioned the opportunity cost of Anthony not being here, Anthony being in an airport instead of being at his desk, being productive.
Exactly. So
The audio issues persist. Is that why you're laughing / dying? If you think the audio is bad, read my lips.
Apparently it's very quiet.
Because that's all you're getting.
But we are getting all the way into the yellow territory. So I don't know what to tell you. I can't turn it up because it's gonna clip. I can't do anything. We're just gonna have to live with it.
This is your problem, man. Turn it up. And when the ad comes on and blasts you, and you get a noise complaint and a strata bill / condo fee bill.
All right. So anyway, it has just been a rough week having people out. Ivan's sick this week. Alex is going to be out next week. So one of the videos that he was supposed to get done this week, but he was busy breaking a motherboard, didn't get done this week. So it means we have to do more next week. Next week, I'm going to be out of the office 2 days. Actually, we've got some really cool videos that we're going to be shooting next week.
I love it when you're out of the office.
Okay, well, on one of the days, I am actually going to be in the building. I'm just going to be really busy. So I don't know if you guys remember the murder box. Yeah, it's sort of an unfortunately named, like, boutique system integrator that existed around 8-9 years ago. Anyway, Charles, the guy who was running it, eventually decided to do just the case, the MVPC X. X-Forma, okay, whatever, I can't remember what it's called. It's freaking awesome, though. It looks incredible. So we've got a full system built up in it, including metal hardline tubing. Metal hardline tubing with, like, these gorgeous bends and stuff. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to have him come into the studio and do, like, a teardown of it. So it's going to be kind of like disassembling a supercar on camera.
It's going to be badass.
But like
that
a
thing,
supercomputer. But not a supercomputer, because that's a specific thing we use for that.
When I first saw that system, I was like, I didn't even know such things were possible. Like in Gladiator, when he sees the Coliseum, I didn't know men could build such things. They weren't PC in Gladiator times.
Okay. So let's jump into our first topic of the day. This one is, we talked about it a fair bit last week. Apparently my explanation of it was very confusing because a lot of the comments on the WAN show last week were just saying that people were having a really hard time understanding what the crap it was that I was talking about exactly. But the GeForce Partner Program, NVIDIA is claiming that this is all about reducing confusion for the consumer, but according to an article written by, according to an article written by HardOCP, it appears to be a means for NVIDIA using its stranglehold over the supply of the GPU chips that its partners need to survive, using that to basically force them to favor NVIDIA products over AMD products in their marketing, specifically in their marketing that talks directly about gaming. So our source here is, this was originally posted by Cladson on the forum, and the original article is from Reddit. Seems to suggest, although this is of course in r/AMD, so take it for what it is, but seems to suggest that the first victim of the GeForce Partner Program may have already been unveiled. So Gigabyte just introduced a new AMD-oriented external GPU box, and the branding is different from their other external GPU box. So we've actually got one of the GTX 1080 based ones, and it uses the Aorus branding, while these new AMD based ones, wow, this is like a, how deep do I have to go in these links to find the actual, where is the,
There you go. If the branding isn't just different, it's just way more basic.
yeah, so
Like,
Aorus
so worse.
and just RX 580. With that said, it does have gaming in the title, which hopefully is an indication that, contrary to the rumor, partners will at least be able to use like game or gaming in the branding for their AMD products.
That's a descriptive word. Isn't it MSI that gaming is actually their line of gaming?
Yeah.
So they won't be able to do that.
Well,
Or they'll have to take a little TM off the top.
Yeah, so the rumor was, though, that NVIDIA would be forcing their partners to actually rename product lines that had gaming in them for products that were not GeForce. So
It's still a work in progress, though, because if you look at some of the Amazon links to these products that have been otherwise debranded in physical form, the Amazon titles still have those monikers in there. And like, I'm assuming they're going to be taken away eventually, so maybe it's like a rollout here that we're witnessing.
yeah, so it looks like there's some things that still haven't been updated. So some Amazon product names apparently have been updated. Now, not for insignias like ROG Strix and MSI Gaming, but for the actual product names themselves, some have been updated and some of them haven't. Do you have any examples of that?
If you go to the forum threads, there's a bunch of examples now, not
Cool.
just the Aorus one.
All right, let's go ahead and pull that up here. So update number 2, yes, MSI seems to have removed all their gaming from AMD graphics cards. Only NVIDIA ones have the gaming branding on them now. Let's see if we can find, yeah, wow, this thread is like really going. Here we go, check this out. No, so this is an example of one that has not been changed yet. So Asus ROG Strix Radeon RX 560. Now with that said, one of the things that I would have to wonder is that given the complicated nature of updating the name of a product that's out there in the wild already, is it possible we're not seeing the full effect yet? Is it possible that NVIDIA would be waiting for like the next rollout of products, like
probably.
like a 600 series graphics card?
How
from
could you
AMD?
possibly retroactively, like, hey, Best Buy, hey, Walmart, update your product names on your websites?
I mean, you could ask for it, but I mean,
But there's so many channels.
yeah, there's the websites, there's the little like tag on the actual shelf, there's flyers that they would be working on, there's all kinds of promotional materials that would be very difficult to change.
And
so,
there's multiple marketplaces. Like Amazon isn't even in Australia. Presumably Australia has some other e-tailer that's big that they'd have to
Yeah,
communicate with?
PC case geared, Amazon PC, online retailer. I'm trying to remember who the big ones are down there. Wait, why did I search for Amazon? Australia. It has just been. It has been such a week, man. Like such a week. Scorptech is one of them. That's one of our mods on the forum. Used to work at Scorptech, doesn't anymore. So that's really all I know about them.
Did he used to be Australian and isn't anymore?
No, still Australian. Oh, it's still super Australian.
That can happen.
All right, this was originally posted on the forum.
Wait, I have one question.
Yes.
I saw some fear. You talked about the supply that Nvidia has on the market being a bit of a stranglehold. Do you think that applies to people like us, influencers and media, who don't want to speak out or disparage this move by Nvidia because they're afraid that they're not going to be sourced the GPUs that they rely on to make reviews and editorial content?
Okay, so that is a good question. Here's the thing. Nvidia has to, if they're trying to create a competitive advantage for themselves, they have to do so without creating a bunch of negative sentiment amongst the consumer base, sort of. I'm not actually convinced. Like, Nvidia, I would describe as sort of, not the individuals that I know here. Everyone that I know that works at Nvidia, I really like on a personal level. But to describe them corporately, I would say they are a little bit arrogant. But I'm not necessarily saying that they haven't earned it in a sense. Like,
Comes with a market share?
Yeah, it comes with having what I think it's like 75% market share or something like that in discrete graphics, and that's in terms of unit sales, not in terms of dollars. Which, given that they have much higher end products than AMD has at this time, are pretty significantly different. So I'm not saying that they haven't kind of earned it.
So we are the stewards of that sentiment.
Right. So here's the thing. Nvidia doesn't really have to care about the sentiment now, because at the end of the day, what else are you going to buy? You know, you can't find stock of anything, so people are basically buying whatever they can get, for one thing. And for two, Nvidia is in a position where in certain segments, they really are the only product that makes any sense, especially at the high end. So, but with that said, Nvidia still seems to somewhat care about their public image, because you never know when AMD might turn around and release something that turns the market on its head, and if people had like this pent-up negative sentiment towards Nvidia, it could backfire on them then.
When you say at the high end, what are you talking about? Are you talking about HEDT?
Yeah, I'm talking about, well, that's
if you're talking about, like,
only Intel uses that terminology.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
If you're talking about server stuff, then does this really apply? Because isn't this about consumer grade?
Yeah,
gaming?
No, I'm talking about high-end consumer. I mean, AMD doesn't have anything competitive with the 1080 Ti. Not even close. Yeah.
All right.
And I mean, as for Vega 56 and Vega 64, I mean, even before the mining craze, they weren't that competitive. Like, they were okay. Vega 64 wasn't. Vega 56 was. But you haven't been able to buy a Vega 56. Like, what? Where are you supposed to get a Vega 56?
And you really think that when they were deciding whether or not to make this move and how to spin it and whether or not it would give them bad press, they thought, you know what, right now, nobody can buy anything because of crypto. They really considered the cryptomania and the availability of GPUs, and they're like, we can probably get away with this.
I think so. So I think that the timing is a big part of it. And then I think the other thing is, like, why not try to get the press to buckle? Well, it's because they have far less of an impact on our livelihood than they do on their partners who rely on them for chips. Like, if, I would be more worried about YouTube than I would about Nvidia. If YouTube were the kind of company where I didn't feel like, you know, they could accept criticism. As it is, you know, I can tell our YouTube rep stuff that I hate about the platform to his face, and his job anyway is to take that feedback and actually try and make it actionable, try and improve things. Believe it or not, YouTube does actually care.
We're his client.
Yeah, we're his client, but he's also our You know, that's actually an interesting way of looking at it. So we're his client, but we're his client in a way where NVIDIA's clients are not as much, because NVIDIA could just find someone else. Whereas once you reach a certain point as a creator, in much the same way that YouTube doesn't really focus much attention on the small creators that are replaceable, they do focus attention on the big ones that are difficult to replace. Well, I think from NVIDIA's perspective, pretty much everyone can be replaced at this point. Like, they've literally done it. XFX used to be a major NVIDIA partner, especially in North America back in the day. It was like 1-2, EVGA, XFX. Now, ever since XFX defected to AMD back in, I think it was the 4000 series days? Don't quote me on that. Might have been 3000 series. Anyway, back then, ever since then, NVIDIA basically went, well, okay. You know, if you're going to defect, if you're going to go from being exclusive NVIDIA, remember, this was at a time when NVIDIA was in pretty rough shape with some hot running cards that didn't perform that well. If you guys are going to turn tail and run into the arms of AMD, good luck with that. We'll just find someone else to replace you. And they did. When BFG disappeared, so BFG was another sort of top-tier partner for NVIDIA in North America. One of their big things was that they offered a lifetime warranty. When when BFG disappeared, NVIDIA didn't, they didn't run out and try and find, try and like quietly fund through, venture capital, someone to take over the brand and continue it. They just kind of went, them's the breaks. And if you think about it, that has been the strategy with board partners since the dawn of time. Like, I could probably name half a dozen board partners off the top of my head who existed at one point, at least in North America, and don't anymore. Let's try. Well, there's BFG, so I already got that one. There is Chain Tech. There's another one. There is, let me think, Gainward. There's another one. Gainward used to be like, kind of like Halo tier products. A-Bit, I think, dabbled in GPUs at one point. They're gone entirely now from the motherboard business too. Dang, is that all I got?
That's pretty good.
Shoot, I think that's all I've got. I mean, and then there's like the really old stuff, like back when like 3D Labs, I think, used to do graphics cards. But I don't think they ever did NVIDIA ones. 3D Labs, Creative. Did Creative do them? Before ATI acquired FireGL. Diamond. Oh yeah, Diamond Multimedia. Sorry, that's the one that I was thinking, not 3D Labs. Diamond. Okay, whatever. That's 5. That's 5. And I did have to Google one of them, so it's kind of cheating. But that's not really the point. The point is, I think NVIDIA is in a position where they feel like they need their partners a lot less than someone like YouTube apparently does with us. So let's see how this continues to play out.
So they still have that power, and they don't really care. It doesn't matter. The sentiment is a drop in the bucket compared to the power of their market position, so it doesn't matter.
But I think that they wouldn't also risk going to press directly with some kind of an agreement that you can only mention gaming with NVIDIA products, and then a gag order if you talk about it. Because if they ever showed something like that to anyone in the press, it would be out there.
Yeah, let's remember that it was AMD who originally kind of leaked this or let it be known.
Because the press has so much less to lose with NVIDIA. Like, worst case scenario, I've got to buy a half a dozen graphics cards a year. I mean, at the rate that we're going lately, with them releasing like 2-3 graphics cards every year, like, it's not even that bad. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll go buy a video card.
Yeah, but on the flip side,
I used to buy video cards.
But the price of those video cards.
Okay, that's true. And Linus Media Group's bankrupt. Had to buy 3 graphics cards.
Colton's not fired. He's laid off.
Yeah.
All
right. Why don't we jump into one of our quick ones here?
I want to talk about this one.
You want to talk about the first? The self.
I've been following this since it broke.
All right, hold on. We'll talk about that in a minute. First, we got to talk about our sponsors for the day. Where's all our sponsors?
I think they might be behind us.
You're a vegetarian, right?
Yeah.
So I'm the only one eating Savage Jerky today?
Yeah.
That's a real shame because it's pretty delicious.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump right into the Savage Jerky spot just because I'm actually not as hungry as I normally am on the WAN show because I was eating.
Because you spent half the WAN show eating in people's ears in 7.1.
Oh, they sent so many packs of maple buffalo bacon. This is like highlight of my week. Oh yeah, they have other flavors as well, including some super spicy ones. And that's good. Let's get through the talking points. So I'm drooling
You're
already.
salivating? You're
Yeah,
Pavloving over
not
here?
drooling. Sorry, salivating. Savage Jerky's jerky is made with high-quality ingredients without nitrates or preservatives. The goal was to create a snack that's full of flavor and not bad for you. They've got 13 different flavors of jerky, including maple buffalo bacon. The mojo is really good. The traditional is really good. Some of the other really good ones. The cracked pepper and sea salt is really good. And then they've also got the super spicy ones, like the ghost pepper one, the reaper one.
I'm also salivating for the record.
They also make barbecue sauce, hot sauce, and a spice rub. Their Carolina Reaper hot sauce uses one of the hottest peppers in the world.
I can attest to that.
The ghost pepper, just kidding, it's the Carolina Reaper. Duh, it's called Carolina Reaper hot sauce. And you can use offer code LTT to save 10% on all of their products.
That legitimately looks like a piece of bacon.
It is a piece of bacon. What do you think it was?
Oh. Well, what's it? Oh, bacon jerky.
It's bacon jerky.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
It's a thing. It's a good thing. All right, jumping into our next topic, or into our next sponsor, this is also a good thing. So EK has introduced the Phoenix. And if you had noticed that their previous modular water cooling system sort of went away, Phoenix, that name,
What does that mean?
kind of makes sense. Reborn, right? So this is their next generation improved AIO water cooling solution. It's designed around quick disconnect couplings, bringing a modular approach to connecting and expanding your loop. So it gives you the freedom to decide which components you want to cool down with water, and all the products not only come with the blocks and tubing all pre-assembled, they actually come pre-filled with water and really high quality quick disconnects. I believe these are from Colder. Yeah, I think that's what the company is called. Key special connector that allows for, yeah, they don't actually say on it, but I'm pretty sure when I looked into the best quick connects way back when I was doing like system development back at NCIX, I came across these. They're super expensive, but they're like, they lose like 0.1 or like 0.01 mils or something like that. Like when you take them apart, basically just the surfaces are damp to the touch and that's it.
Wow.
And the flow drop is, it's measurable, sure, it's significant, but it's not that bad compared to other designs.
That's really cool. It like bridges the gap between the super simple AIO to the more intense enthusiast ones. I like it.
So it's enthusiast performance, but with AIO simplicity. So they come pre-filled, so you can just clip them together, and the CPU cooling module and GPU cooling module can be connected to the radiator core module in any order separately or together. So you can check them out at ekwb.com or through the link in the video description. Whoops. Bringing us to our last sponsor. Wait, where did this thing go?
It's behind you.
It is?
Yes.
Oh.
And behind me as well.
Are you gonna do the demo? Like, is this set up?
I think the plan is to do a demo.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, is this spoiling the video? All right, no, fine, do it. Okay. So our third sponsor for today is Sewell Direct. Their HD Link HL24 HDMI over any two conductors product allows you to use whatever cable you've already got somewhere. Like, maybe you've already got wires running through a wall or whatever. You can use any two cables to send an HDMI signal. It's got up to a 2-mile range with a good conductor, and it can work on literally anything that is conductive. So James is about to demo it, we hope, in water. So we've got a laptop behind me. James is in the way of it, so it's kind of hard for you guys to see.
I think you just can't see it. It's way over there.
Oh, well, you can see the keyboard. There, you got a laptop. We've got a wire right here going into a tray of water. And then we've got...
Blinky green light.
Is this just on the wrong input?
It could be.
And then we've got James trying to do a live demo. Anytime you try and do a live demo, it doesn't work. It's like, it's got to be like some kind of law.
Colton, did you actually do this?
That's not Colton.
Saren.
Well, that might be your problem. It wasn't even set to duplicate. Cool. Xbox One X are both going to get FreeSync support. So on a supported display with HDMI 2.1, you'll be able to use FreeSync 2, which means that if you get a dip in your frame rate, the TV's refresh rate will actually drop to match it perfectly, which has a real-world, very significant benefit to the smoothness of the animations. Now, right now, James, when we recorded this initially, the first time, because we had to restart the show a couple of times due to audio issues, James brought up that right now there are no TVs on the market with support for the HDMI 2.1, but, you know, from my perspective, you have to start somewhere, and, I mean, yeah, okay, so that is a bit of a drag. I'll give you that. But you gotta start somewhere, and at least this gives us an opportunity to move towards that in the future. I mean, especially trying to run, like, games at 4K on, you know, nothing against the Xbox One X. Great console, got a really positive review here, but trying to run games at 4K on anything is demanding right now, and trying to run them on the Xbox One X is, well, particularly demanding. So this has the potential to be a real game changer in terms of animation smoothness on consoles.
That actually leads kind of nicely into another topic we have here, which is that the NVIDIA G-Sync 4K 144Hz monitors that you may have seen at CES last year in 2017, which were subsequently delayed, are supposed to finally being released in April. But the question, why I think there was a good segue there, is like, what the heck? What card are you going to use to run something in 4K at 144 hertz?
Right now, the only at 144 hertz, nothing.
Like, you're not going to get anything.
Yeah, it's
frame rate that high to use.
It's kind of a funny product because it's kind of like the product for no one. So it's high frame rate or high refresh rate for like esports titles, but then no one playing League of Legends is actually running at 4K. Like you just wouldn't do that. Why would you? Like I would rather, if I was a pro gamer, I'm not. If I was, I would rather have 240 hertz at 1080p. And from my understanding, a lot of pros don't actually prefer these gigantic large format displays because it actually makes it so that they can't see everything that they need to see at once.
It seems to me like it's just the first product that has this suite of features that they're all going to have eventually. They're just good.
Yeah, and then sort of the flip side of that is if you're more into like the sightseeing games,
you don't need the refresh rate.
You don't need that refresh rate because you're not going to be running those kinds of games at more than like 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
With that said though, we don't know how the